1, 2, 3.
Can you shoot a gun out of someone's hand? Yes, of course this is possible. We've seen it 100 times on film. Is it likely or worth trying in any situation? Outside the superhero world, absolutely not, in all but the rarest of circumstances. A disarming shot is one of the most dangerous things to attempt in a gunfight, for even the most skilled marksman for several reasons. Movie scenes such as these are undoubtedly cool, but they have also created a myth that this is an option in a gunfight, or even an option the police have to harmlessly disarm someone. It's become one of the many frustrating myths the police have to deal with.
Hey.
Yes.
Is it true that there is a place in a man's head that if you shoot it, it will blow up?
One of the first issues, if you miss, which is likely, you may miss your target completely, then be subsequently shot dead by someone taking the situation more seriously. Hitting a small moving target is extremely hard, particularly outside of any exhibition or training situation. A stressful situation, such as a gunfight, does not improve accuracy. Unforgiven from 1992 has one of the most realistic gunfight scenes on film, showing how ill-prepared anyone is for a gunfight until it actually happens. Statistically, even trained police hit their targets in a gunfire exchange, on average less than 30% of the time. But let's say you do hit your opponent's firearm, or their hand. How likely are you to disable them? There's limited statistics for this, as disarming shots are almost non-existent. What is clearly evident is that it often takes several shots to incapacitate someone. Statistically, 2/3 of all people who are shot survive, and the majority are not immediately incapacitated by the first shot. Just watch this real video of a Kentucky police officer accidentally discharge a .38 caliber handgun, where he shoots himself in the hand. You can see hand shots hurt, but there's no evidence that they take someone out of a fight. Just to belabor the point, here's a video of a DEA agent who accidentally shoots himself in the leg with a Glock while teaching a class, on gun safety no less. He may be a bit stunned, but he even tries to finish his lesson.
Yeah, listen to me. See that how the accident happened? It can happen to you, and you can be blown away.
And this brings us to the important factor of training. There's no way to effectively train what can only be considered one of the most difficult trick shots. Police barely have enough training time to cover the fundamentals, which involves always firing on center mass, which if isn't effective, the more difficult headshot is attempted, typically in a 2 to the body and 1 to the head pattern. Shooting a leg or arm not only isn't effective, it's also risky, as it puts others in danger. It increases the likelihood of a stray bullet.
All right, baby, come to Roger. Come on. Cinnamon.
Stray bullets are of a great concern to the police. Police shoot center mass not only as it's a more effective shot, but because it's a thicker target, which helps prevent bullets from penetrating and risking anyone beyond. It's one of the reasons why police use ammunition designed to expand once hitting a target, helping to decrease penetration, but increase deadliness. Accounting for stray bullets is also one reason why police departments don't shoot out tires like on film. Bullets can skip off pavement and sometimes travel blocks away. Despite what you see on film, particularly with duel scenes, a single bullet from a handgun rarely won a gunfight. Dr. Martin Fackler, a wounds ballistic expert, states that even bullet hits to the torso cannot be counted upon to cause a person to immediately cease his actions. Even a total cessation of blood flow to the brain can allow for 10 seconds of purposeful action.
I always knew I'd get it in Toontown.
Behind you!
The weakness of the pistol was one reason shotguns were popular in the West and used by police. Shotguns have a much higher success rate at incapacitating someone from a single shot, as they carry a tremendous amount of energy, though unlike on film, not enough to knock someone back. So have there been any success stories of disarming someone carrying a gun like shown on film? One famous shot was carried out with success in Columbus, where a SWAT sniper was actually able to disable a gun by hitting the cylinder of a revolver. This was a rare circumstance where the sniper had time, and the gunman was more a threat to his own life than to others. Alright, I'm Johnny. Thanks for watching this brief on one of Hollywood's favorite trick shots. I hope to see you in the next video.
Hard to trigger with them other fingers, but